Hey everyone, Alex here and welcome back to another video of World Conqueror 2. So this is part 3 of Europe 1955 as Poland. So if you haven't checked out the previous two parts, I strongly recommend that you do so before watching this video. But anyways, let's get started right here. And yeah, so first things first, we are going to use our artillery to bombard the tank to basically weaken it, and we want to use an ace forces on this guy to strengthen his attack power, and we're going to get rid of that infantry tank right there. And yeah, so we are going to begin to basically we want to advance into Denmark right here, which is what we are going to do. And I realized that we actually could have used that industry right there, but well, we have already gotten ourselves an industry. But anyways, we have taken Copenhagen right there. Yes, I know the city is not called Copenhagen, but I just am unable to pronounce the name of it, so that's what we will be sticking with here. But anyways, let's get ourselves an infantry unit right here, and this is so that we can actually land in Scandinavia in case the Soviets just decide to do nothing there. But yeah, so anyways, we are going to get ourselves a couple of artillery units right here so that we can actually start to bombard the British landing force over here. And yeah, so I know that we have spent quite a lot of our income on like the northern theater right here, so we actually have to just do our thing right here. So let's just do that and take Nantes. Not sure how you pronounce it in French. Someone please enlighten me. Yep, but anyways, now that because we have a land fort right here, so we actually do not have to worry too much about that artillery because he is going down. And yeah, we will to attack that infantry unit a little bit and possibly get rid of that artillery. So we're going to use our reserves right here, and we are going to, okay, maybe we won't be able to conquer it, but that is fine. Yep, definitely fine. So basically, we're just going to do that right there, and we can move into Greece if we want to, but nah, that's, yeah, we don't want to yet because we don't have a lot of resources. And we might want to take that city right there to deny the Italians some of that sweet income. And we're going to end the turn right here. So basically, all we have to do now is to really contain the British landing force, which is not that hard. Then we have to defeat the Belgians and the Dutch. And this is because they actually have a lot of forces in their respective territories, which means they are quite a bit of a threat right now compared to like the French, who may have superior units, but their forces are really thinly spread out, which means we can defeat them one by one. And yeah, okay, the Danes have been defeated, nice. And the Soviets have taken Bucharest. That means that is the last Italian stronghold down, after Rome, of course. Yeah, so the Italians can only fall back to Rome right now, and that will mean that we have contained the Italian threat for now anyways. They do have Graziani in Rome, so that is something that we have to take note of. And now the British have actually landed there and cut off Copenhagen, but that is fine because we can just completely destroy the British forces. They are trying to land right there, so that is not a big concern. And also, what are the Greeks? Okay, the Greeks are trying to take Belgrade, so that means that they have just left their entire country right here undefended, which we are going to capitalize on. And let's just do that and swiftly take over the Balkans right here, and that would basically mean the end of the Greeks, which, yeah, it's okay, I guess. And yep, there we go. The Greeks have been defeated, all because of their mistake right now. Let's just get a couple of infantry units down into the Adriatic Sea and try to land in the southern portions of the Italian peninsula. So yeah, and we're going to take Lyon. Okay then. Maybe not. Yep, maybe not. So what we can do here is we are going to... Okay, that was unexpected. Alright, so let's just go along the coast right there and take Sherbock. And then we are going to do that. And okay, let's move that guy there. We don't want the ships to start attacking our units and getting high morale after attacking our units. So yeah, we really do not want that to happen right now. So we are going to do that. And basically we are going to secure northern France right here. And Ahmad Car there. Finish off that artillery, and now we have successfully linked up with our forces in Zurich. And now we're going to take the industries there. And we are not going to focus on the Americans first, because we do have other concerns like the British landing force right here. And we're going to take them out really quickly. So let's do that right there and move that guy there. Armored car there, and basically we're just stealing land from the Soviets right now, but that is fine. And what we're going to do here is we're going to attack that. Okay. That is not what I'm expecting right there. Okay, let's move this guy back north, and we're going to end the turn. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, not yet. We are going to move these guys up here and move that guy there. We're going to do that as well. Move this guy over here. Alright, let's end the turn. So basically now we want the Dutch and the Belgians to start attacking us, and that will mean that they are spreading their forces out in an attempt to conquer our territories, which means that it is a lot easier for our forces to take them out, because number one, they aren't exactly focusing all of their forces in one place, and number two, that will mean that we actually get all of the units out of the city, which means that it is easier for us to counter them because they simply can't heal up as quickly. So yeah, we want to provoke the Dutch and the Belgians into a fight right now, and hopefully they can take some territory from us. Yes, that will mean a little bit less income, but well, we are willing to endure short-term losses for the long-term W right here. So yeah, and now that the Soviets are attacking Vienna, we might want to help them out a little bit with the airstrike and then just steal Vienna right under the noses of the Soviets. And basically, yeah, we're just gonna cheese them a big time right here. So yeah, and then the last remaining threat right here is the British, but once again, they don't have a lot of forces. They have like more forces in the ocean than on the home islands defending their country. So yeah, I'm not sure what's with that, but yep, the Dutch have just, you know, done the thing. And right now we are going to attack from the flank right here and basically take Brussels real quick from them. Also, our tanks are just basically one-shotting those units like nobody's business. Not exactly one-shot, but you get the idea right here. And we're going to start to finish off all of these units right here. And let's do that. And one thing we have to that really helps us a lot is that the Belgians and the Dutch, they don't have terrific units right there, which makes defeating them a whole lot easier. And by a whole lot easier, I really do mean a whole lot easier right here. So we're going to finish off the Belgians right here and do that, and then we're going to focus on the Dutch. Oh, they do have a... Okay, that changes the situation by quite a little bit right here. We're going to get land forts all over the place, and we're going to just reinforce our positions here with an infantry, because if we can definitely take Amsterdam, but that will incur a lot of losses on our behalf. So let's not actually do that right now. Let's just keep this guy in Amsterdam, keep them contained for now. And what we're going to do here is we are in fact going to be containing the British threat once again, and our tank is definitely running a little low. So let's move this guy back into Berlin to heal up. And we are going to continue with what we are best at, which is to demolish the enemy forces. even when we have a numerical, even when we don't have numerical superiority right here. So we're just going to do that right there. And yep, okay. Buy another infantry there. And then we're going to start to comb basically we're going to start to capture southern France right here. Let's take Bordeaux. Alright, pretty good. And yep, we're just going to just happily just capture all of those territories right there. And okay, yep, alright. So now basically we have limits right there in the artillery, but we want to focus on that guy right there, Graziani. So what we can do here is we can actually use an airstrike, but that is not the way to go because they do have radar there. So we're going to just send these guys here and move these guys up as a reserve just in case. And this guy, he'll move back down. Yeah, okay, let's end the turn once again. Okay, so right now the Soviets are going to focus all of their attention on Turkey because that is the only country that they can actually attack right now, given that we have basically cut off like everything from them. So now the Soviets are going to make use of their massive economy right there to churn out units like nobody's business, and they are going to, yeah, they're basically going to crush the Turks after a long fight, of course, because well, AIs kind of make terrible decisions. So yeah, we can't really exactly count on them for now. We can definitely sneak in and take Istanbul. So yeah, that is always an option right there. Also, the Soviets are going to try and attack the British. So it turns out that we haven't cut them off, which probably have been the wise decision right here, because now they'll be distracted on trying to land in Norway, which means we can actually start to move in from the south. And that is what we're going to do in the next turn. We're going to use a paratrooper and land right at that city south of London, and we're going to take the British out first. And okay, the Turks have actually landed right here, and I'm not exactly too concerned about that. We can always beat them back. And yep, there we go. And yeah, okay, let's take Sicily right here. Okay, we don't want to attack Graziani just yet. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to continue to take over all of those territories right there. And that is it for France. They only have Corsica left, so that is fine, I guess. And what we're going to do here is, oh, okay, sneaky. So they are trying to sneak in a unit right there to land in Brittany, but that is fine. We're going to counter that really efficiently with 2 infantry units, and then we are going to launch a counter attack and take, not sure what that city is, but yeah, we're going to take that industry. And that is for a good reason right there. We want to directly target London right here, and we're going to take London, and that will basically mean that our southern flank is secure. Okay, our armored cars aren't exactly doing a lot to that tank. Okay, we have successfully managed to take London, so let's do that. And what we're going to do here is we are in fact going to basically take over that city right there, put an infantry unit, and then we're going to put a land fort right there to counter that artillery. And now we're going to focus our attention on the Dutch right here. So let's just quickly take the Dutch out, and there we have it. That is the Dutch down, and mainland Europe is basically ours except for, of course, Vienna and Rome, but well, those are trivial cases right here. So let's just do that, and we're going to basically take over the islands right there, and we're going to end the turn once again. And yeah, so this game right here is swiftly coming to a conclusion, and yeah, I guess I really have to talk less because I guess you guys are pretty annoyed at my voice right now, but yeah, that is fine, I guess. And yeah. Right, so the Soviets are continuing to pump out units to attack the Turks, and they're gonna move them into Central Asia, which is fine. And yeah, so now the Soviets are going to start to basically attack Nimitz right there with like everything they've got, and we are going to use an airstrike right there, because just throwing units at Nimitz, that's not going to work, because Nimitz has a lot of defense, especially in an artillery. So that means that they actually deal quite a lot of damage to attacking units. So that is something that we actually have to avoid right there. So the best way to do it will be by using an airstrike, and now they're trying to attack us. But that is fine, because we do have a really big economy right now. So we can definitely go toe to toe with them and trade them unit for unit. Fight them. So yeah, and we're only at round 18. Yeah, it's actually a little slow, but that is fine. We are not exactly looking for the fastest way right here. We just want to complete this game. So yeah, we're going to put an artillery right there. And okay, that ship, yeah, you know what, let's just ignore that for now. And what we're going to do here is we are going to basically take over all of England, and we're going to deal with we're going to deal with these guys right here. All of these units here, they definitely do need someone to take care of them, and we're going to do that right here. And also we are going to land in Corsica and defeat the French. We'll land over there in Sardinia. And yeah, we could research the technology and get nuclear bombs, but yeah, I'm a little bit too lazy for that. Yep, and we're going to overrun Scotland as well. So let's just do that. And we're going to get infantry units here. And we basically want to start landing in Ireland. And that will basically spell the end of the British. So let's just actually clear some of their units right here. And we want to basically destroy the entirety of their landing force. So let's just buy an armored car there. Okay, so we're just going to casually do that right there. And yeah, okay, let's get rid of that pesky armored car there, because it's actually annoying me. And now we basically only have the Turks right here, and of course the Italians in Rome. So those are the last two remaining cities. Of course there's Vienna, but that is fine. You realize that we are actually focusing on the British right now, because the Soviets should be able to handle the American forces in Vienna. And yep, forgive the background noise right there. They're kind of doing construction work quite nearby. So yeah. But anyways, the Soviets are going to send a huge number of units into Turkey and Vienna as well. So yeah, we should be able to they should be able to take it, but of course it's the AI, so let's not get our hopes too high for now. Yeah, okay, Nimitz just upgraded to another level right there. But it's okay, we're just going to use an airstrike to take out Nimitz. And yeah, so now the Turks are left with Istanbul, and the British are basically only left with Dublin right there. So that would basically be an easy win for us. We're going to just... No, let's not do that. Let's just land all over the place right here, and we're going to use an infantry unit, capture the whole of Ireland, and we are in fact going to be finishing off the Brits right here. So let's get ourselves an infantry unit, and we are going to finish off the Brits. And now we can turn our attention to these guys right here. So let's just do that. get ourselves a couple of infantry units. 1, 2. Let's airstrike that. And we are going to take Istanbul, and that will be the end of the Turks. And then now we have yeah, okay, it looks like we can't just throw units at them. Just kidding, we actually can. Let's just get ourselves a whole lot of armored cars right there and start to attack Graziani. So we're just going to do that. Yep, okay, we're going to start to chip away at Graziani's health. It's not a lot. Yep, it ain't much, but it's honest work right here. So we're just going to continue to pile up some forces over here, and we're going to stop our attack on Graziani because we are going to use our remaining income on airstrikes against Nimitz right here. And yeah, okay, that should do it. And there we go, the Americans are down. And what we can do here is we're going to get another infantry unit, get rid of that Italian cruiser right there, and then we're going to end the turn. So yeah, the Soviets have to stop wasting our time right here. Yeah, but the Soviets they basically have nothing to do right now because yeah, we've cut them off, and the only place left that is actually controlled by NATO is Rome, which we are busy attacking right now. So yeah, just gonna wait for them. And yeah, okay, nice. So what we're gonna do here is we are going to airstrike, and we're going to airstrike them. It's not the most efficient given that they have radar, but when we attack for enemy forces using airstrikes, they actually cannot level up. So that is another tip right there for those of you who want to improve your gameplay. And oh, looks like we've run out of ranches right there. That is fine, we still have a lot of units to throw at them. And basically, okay, let's take Rome right there. And sorry about that. We're just going to casually just, defeat the Italians, and that will be it for this video and this series right here. So hope you guys have actually enjoyed the series, and if you have actually enjoyed this video, please do remember to leave a like, and if you are new to this channel, please do subscribe as well. But that's it from me for the time being. Thanks for watching, have a great day, and of course, goodbye.